You mentioned Jack there. Obviously, nearly got an hour today. His first game for quite a long time, and obviously fitting into the system that you play, because it will take a little bit of time. And if you are going to use him this season, he's going to have to understand and adapt to that.
Yeah, I mean, we've done. Jack plays central midfield, so we wanted to have a look at him playing there. We've obviously in the window looking to bring players in and to compete. But Jack is a central midfield player that can play there, so I thought it was a great opportunity for him to have his sort of early sort of forays into that position. And I thought you saw with his passing, plays off both feet. He's athletic, will get him up to speed, but he can play there. But he usually plays in the middle of the park for us, so it was good for Jack. He wants to learn, even though he's an England international and had a so far half decent career. He's in yesterday looking at clips, looking at how the way we play. We've done a lot of work over the last 2 or 3 days, obviously off the back of the Liverpool game, straight into these players. Respect to the opposition as well. We've done a full analysis of them and how they would come and how they would play and what we needed to do to break them down, which I did think we did. Just the last little bit really was the one thing that was missing. But from Jack's point of view, he's looked at all the clips, he's asking questions, and he wants to learn, which I think is very refreshing for an experienced player.
Shame for your other debutant today, Michael Verrips in goal, a collision with Keane. How's he doing?
Yeah, he's okay. He just he suffered a bit of a bang to the head, so the doctor's seeing him at the moment. Brave goalkeeping, by the way. I thought it was outstanding. They had a couple of chances on the counter attack. We just got a little bit sloppy and overcommitted at times, which I think comes from maybe a lack of organisation from our point of view. But we felt that was the only way that they really were going to score. And they had a couple of opportunities, but in that instance, Michael was unbelievably brave and took a bit of a whack. But we'll assess and see what he's about in the next 2 or 3 days.
Billy wasn't involved at all today. Was there any particular reason for that?
No, just looked at it. Obviously, we made the 2 substitutions. One of the forwards was always going to come on, and when you lose one of them, when Michael comes off in the first half, I had a decision at 2-0. What do I do after with 65, 70 minutes? Do I change another one and leave ourselves wide open? If we get an injury in that period, then we want to progress. It is a first team game, and we want to win the cup tie. So Bill would have got minutes, but unfortunately with the injury from Michael, that sort of limited our options in doing that.
4th round, do you care who you get?
No, I don't. It's a free weekend, so I should imagine our team will change. And looking at the fixture list, we want to keep ourselves going. We want to progress, and as I've said, we've set a standard sort of, and that's what disappointed me so much about last year. That whatever game we go into, whether it's pre-season friendly up at Stocksbridge or a league game or a cup game, we want to do well, and we want to make sure the standard performance is really good. And as I said, it was really disappointing last year, but we're through, and whoever we take, we'll assess, look at it. There won't be 11 changes next time. We'll limit the changes, but still prioritising, which I think everybody respects and understands that we have to do this year in our first season back in the Prem.